Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in the Eco 9.0. This is the official version now. It has released for those of you who have been waiting anxiously to play. This is day 2 on the Plains of Luxor server, and so I'm currently busy getting my house fixed up. Looks a little bit different from yesterday because there was a little bit of a server reset, an accidental one. Just the server wasn't properly saved when the person in charge of it logged off last night, and so I'm working my way back to where I was at, and we're going to try and keep up with everything and get everything back to a working condition. I am currently working on a couple of research papers so that I can have a little bit more land. Oops, there we go. A little bit more land so that I can work on growing some food and different things while I'm waiting on those levels to. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, anyway, while I'm waiting on those levels to come up, so that I can gain a little bit more along the industry tree. Got to see how much I have in currency here. Lux coin, I've got 100. So that's been nice. They have given $100 or 100 of the Lux bucks, or whatever they're called there, Lux coin, upon login. So I've got just enough to go and get the Raptor and the rocker box, and so I should be able to get those from one of my other people on the server. Where are we at? There we go. And I'm hoping also to get a little bit of food and get a little bit higher skill gain. I have to work on, once I get my land claims, building a little bit of a better house, and leveling up on that a little bit so that I can get some passive skill gain. Come on, there we go. And yeah, we're going to see if we can see about giving the industry tree a run this time around. So that'll be mining, smelting, advanced smelting, mechanics, and industry. So that we've got that chain all the way along. We'll go ahead and pick these up so that we can keep the environment clean, and it doesn't hurt that we also get all of the acorns, which we can use for planting more trees. So, oh my goodness, it's expensive doing that though. Out of food. Okay, oops. Let's look this up here. Eat a little bit more. We did get 17 acorns out of that though, so that is a good thing. We are going to have to get a hoe, a wooden one, so that we can dig up a little bit of dirt. Just make sure I haven't made any of those yet. I know I did on my other save, but that was rolled back a little bit, so we'll go ahead and order one of those. There we go. Perfect. We've got the carpentry skill book. We'll go ahead and learn that one. and that's given us another 5 land claim papers, so we've got up to 6 now. And we can also make some of these and sell them once we get ourselves a store. So I'm going to go ahead and see about making one of those. Order that. Do the work on that one. That one's going to take 15 minutes, so we should be able to set that up before the end of today's video. And so have a way of passively making a little bit of income there as well. Probably set those for, I'm not sure how much. Those were 20 logs a piece. So let's see, how much can those be? Sell it there for 0.25. So we had, what's that, $5 worth of logs for each of those, so 15 plus the calories, so maybe 20 lux coin is not a bad price for those. That was for our construction, so we'll probably do that for maybe 10 a piece. Make our money back there if people are interested in purchasing some of those. Ooh. Got a little bit of limestone there. Tells me that there's probably a good chance that there'll be some coal in the area. That's one of the places that it likes to spawn, I believe. So we'll go ahead and get some more of that mined out here. I'm basically just cutting myself a mine down to about the layer that that iron spawns at, because that's going to be something that we're going to have to do here. Yep, that's probably about a good depth there, maybe a little bit lower. And then we'll just start exploring and seeing what all we can find. So let's see, we should have plenty for the geology paper there. What are we waiting on here? Oh, geology research, there we go, we'll do that. Gathering research, we'll do the work on that one as well. There we go, perfect. And that'll start doing those. Carpentry skill book, let's go ahead and make one of those and see if there's anyone selling or buying them. Buy it for 3, 2, and 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I guess we won't be able to sell them for that much. It's definitely a little bit more than a little bit less, sorry, than I was planning on selling mine for. Let's see here if there's any cornstarch, baked corn, charred corn, corn fritters. Those are way high up. Let's see here. Let's open up our inventory. Here we go, food. Let's see what we've got here. Let's sort by distance as well and see what we're looking at here. 132 meters north, 134 southeast. There is nowhere out here. Top to porridge, 238 west. Let's see where that's at, right in town. Okay, so we'll have to see about doing that then. For right now, let's see here, we've got our house. We probably want to see about setting up a carpentry table. So we'll order one of those and do the work for that. Dirt ramps. Let's see how many of those we've got in here. We've got 10. Okay, we'll go ahead and mine out another 10 then here. 2, 3, go. That should have that back and working again. Perfect. Alright, let's see about a little bit more food here. Okay. Ooh, I've got some boiled grains there. Those are kind of good. I guess they're balancing a little bit too much on the... There we go. 17.2, so we're definitely going to have to see about 16 hours. Okay. So we probably won't quite have enough. This will be Monday before we can get a little bit more here. I have to see about picking up probably smelting. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Alright, what are we waiting on here? Geology. Oh, a bunch more rock. Alright, we'll go pick some of that up then. So these are kind of the basics, I guess, or the start of see, we've got our hoe. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put those there. No. Okay. So we're going to need some more rock. We've put those into there. That's got those made. What were we having those for? That was for the masonry. Masonry skill book. Let's go ahead and order one of those. Do the work on that. I guess we'll just mine it over here. Looks like we've hit a limestone pan there. Interesting. Go ahead and put those into there. Alright. Let's go ahead and take our hoe. Go up the top here. And we'll see about... I guess we can chop these out here as well. And 400 calories for chopping one of these down. Goodness, those are expensive. We should, however, see another tree pop up there momentarily. I'm going to go ahead and oops, we'll put one of these there, and we'll plant a couple oaks here. Let's put another one right here. Plant one exists there. Whoop, there we go. Let's do another one right here. Another one right there. Another one right there. Let's do another there. Get a decent number here. We'll go ahead and put one there as well. Looks like those are already growing quite nicely, and there's a decent amount filling in there, so we won't plant too many more here. Let's go ahead and put one here. Ooh. Oh, we've got someone over here. Hello, hello. There are two people over here. Go ahead and fill in a little bit of the area over here. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and then we'll save a little bit of area over here in case we want to plant some crops or something over here. Not ripe enough to harvest yet. How about that? Yes, we can do that. Perfect. Alright, what are we waiting on here? Don't have masonry quite finished yet. Let's take a look and see what we're waiting on here. Perfect, that one's done. It's just waiting on those. Alright, have a couple more beans here and some tomatoes. Those seem to be going quite well. We are going to need to plant some more of those beans. So let's see if I've got... I must have cooked all those up. Alright. Let's go find some more of those then. There we go. And it looks like either the spawn zones have changed for these, or there's just an abundance of them currently, because you don't generally see these in with the oak trees as much as I'm aware. So let me open up my map here and do world layers. We'll do plant and do beans. Beans yield population. Oh, okay. So there is a good spot there. We may go ahead and put some of these right up here then. I don't think I really want to trek all the way though over there and claim any land, so we'll just put some of these right in here. That's, yeah, we could put them here. We can put them over here though too. Yep, this'll work. We'll put them right here. Well, if we're going to claim land anyway, we may as well pick a spot that's going to grow a decent number of them. So we'll go ahead and find somewhere where there's going to be a decent number that'll grow. Right in here it looks like is the prime spot. Let's open that up. Well, right along the river. Okay. Let's try here then. Okay, perfect. Alright, we'll go ahead and put some of those beans over here, and then we'll just start doing the diamond checker pattern here. I'm not sure as to the viability of this ground, you know, basically how many we can fit into here without crowding. So I'm just going to go ahead and we'll break all of this out and hopefully stop things from growing quite so much there. Go ahead and do these as well. There we go, perfect. Alright, and we'll go ahead and start just doing a nice diamond checker pattern there. Oops. There we go, and that's a decent number. We start with what, 28, we've got 11, so that's 9. No. 21. No, 17. Okay, yeah, that's it. No, that doesn't make sense either. We can't do math today, apparently. 28. Yeah, 17. Alright. And we'll go ahead and harvest some of these as well, just so that we've got options to eat. Harvest all the tomatoes, because those just grow back on the same vine, so those are quite easy to farm as many of those as you want. We see now how the camas yield potential. Okay, that's about the same spot then. No, we'll have to plant some in there too at some point. I think we've got a decent, we've got a decent number of those currently, so we'll go ahead and actually, let's see if anyone's purchasing them. Sell it for 8 cents. One camas bowl, 1 taro root, and 1 greens. He's making quite a bit of profit there. 8 cents. No, 24 to 3. 0.5. Probably about doubling his money there. I won't begrudge him that. Let's see here. Geology research paper. Ooh, looks like our masonry is finished. Masonry skill book. We'll go ahead and... Come on. Why is that not working? Ooh, last door is finished as well. Let's go ahead and see if we can place that down. There we go. And room requirements, 0.58 out of 0.8. So we're definitely going to have to go ahead and make a bunch more hewn logs. Let's go ahead and hewn log, there we go. Let's do 40 of those. Actually, no, sorry, let's do 20. So we don't have to go chopping down a whole bunch more trees. And do the work on that one, there we go. And I think we should be able to do that just with removing these. Let's go ahead and move this to the front as well so that it's not taking those for that. Okay. There we go. I think this should go a long way in getting us the room quality that we need. Go ahead and drop those out as well. I think some of that was clay actually. Let's see, here's another 3. We'll take them. There we go. What are we at now? 0.53. Alright, we'll let those go then for a little bit. Let's see, do we have a bow yet? We don't. Okay, we'll have to make one of those then as well. We'll put some of those into there. Greens, buy it there, sell it there. Okay. There we go. Perfect. We've learnt masonry as well. And gotten another 5 skill scrolls. Go away. Goodness Goodness gracious, the animals are not very nice anymore. Ooh, there's a fox. Hello, Foxy. Boo. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll chop this one down as well. Make sure we harvest all of the plants around it first so that we're not going to lose anything here. Go ahead and harvest the sunflowers. Ooh, beets. And more beans. There we go. And we'll just pick up a couple of those as well. Let's not forget our wheat. There we go. Now, if you chop those down first, you'll have a little bit less debris. There we go. It's not going to totally eliminate it, but it will reduce it somewhat. There's someone else over here. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and pick this up. Should get that producing, very good. There are definitely a lot of logs inside an oak tree. That's, I think, even more than a cedar tree would produce. I may have to get myself a bow and take care of those coyotes. Okay, we'll go ahead and make, let's make 10 of those. Go away. And one of those. Let's do the work on that. Oop, out of food. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We can get a couple of those. And get a couple of them. And those. And those. Okay, good. And we'll go ahead and do the work on that one and on that one. And another minute or two and we'll have the bow and we can take care of those coyotes. Alright, let's see here. I think we can go ahead and fix our house so that we can get our store there. Let's see here, we'll go ahead and put these there. There, what have we got here? 0.65. Okay, let's put a couple windows in. 0.7, so we'll definitely have to remove those then. And let's go roof 0.72. Alright, and then we'll come over here. Get rid of this dirt, as I think that's probably negatively influencing our house value there. And we'll do the same with these. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Okay. let's go ahead and put these up and see what that does. Oops. There we go, 0.74. Ah, we're going to need a few more. Alright, let's go ahead and make another 10. Let's go 15 actually, we'll get a full stack. There we go. Do that, and we should have now our bow finished. Very good. We'll put those into there, we'll put these into here. We've got plenty of those now, so we should be able to farm some beets if we need to. We've got plenty of them. Let's go ahead and make another order for those. Charred tomato, there we go. We've got 30. Let's go ahead and make 30 of those. We'll do the work on that. Very good. Alright, so we've made a decent start here. We can go ahead and make a couple of those. I'll just put these here. And we'll see if we can get our house set up here quickly. .76. That's really not doing a whole lot then, is it? Let's go ahead and see if this will fix it. Put those up. What did that do? 0.78. Okay, so that seems to be doing much more. We'll go ahead and pull a couple of those out. Roots are too strong. Okay. How about a couple of those then? There we go. What did that do for us? 0.8. Perfect. Alright. We'll go ahead and edit the sale list here then. And we'll do skill scroll. And we'll do carpentry. Those are going to be all the advanced basic engineering. Butchery, carpentry, good. And masonry is probably going to be, oh, perfect, right there. We'll submit those and we'll set these for 2. Set those for 5. We'll see if anyone else is selling those. 3. Fine, we'll go ahead and set these for 3 as well. So that's going to give us potentially $25 there. And we're going to change this to the Lux coin. There we go. I have 100. Go ahead and we'll edit the purchase list here and do campfire. There we go. And let's see, actually we want to go stew. And that'll give us a better wild stew. We want meaty stew. Field campfire stew. That's lots of carbs there. Root. Wild. Jungle campfire stew. Ooh, that'd be nice as well. And let's go salad as well. And let's see here, fern. We want a good balance. Jungle campfire salad. There we go. We'll get that as well. Alright, and we'll submit those. We want to go quantity of 10 for each of these. And we will purchase them for meaty stew, sell it. Yeah, we'll purchase it for 1 coin. Got $30 worth. Total value of stock is worth 30. So, and we can always make more of those if we need to. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that will be it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.